Oh, so I forgot to plug in my camera, chat. I'm trying to do that. I pop out of the show. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up the stove. I ain't gonna lie, chat. The reason why my record went down is because I started playing with like, random teams, bro. I gotta get back to. I gotta get back to like freaking playing with the. Gotta get back to doing right, bro.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Dude, don't come on. You take it, just bro.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Bing! Bing! This ain't good.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay.
Offense set on first down. The inside handoff.
Oh, he doing the spin. Good. Brian got time for that shit.
Yeah. I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can,
I can't stand when people do that spin. Because I don't know why I don't do that. Because that's cheating. Like that's a guaranteed win, bro. Like you better off just
and ultimately get some points.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll try to get it through the air. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band
he got that one.
Still
got that one. He got that.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed.
Sometimes you gotta pop out of. How y'all day going though, chat? Sometimes you gotta pop out of. Certified baby. That should be good. What makes my play yet? What makes my play yet? I gotta call a timeout now.
Confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
What makes my play yet, bro? Not that one. That's a big one. They take that play out the game or something, bro? Oh, it's right here, bro. What the heck, bro? I'm over here running past me here. They'll go
with a direct snap.
I'm over here trying to find a play, bro. I'm over here like, where the fuck is go?
He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Snap it to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Run it down his throat, nigga.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Caught near the sticks. It's Ibuka. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Stands in and takes the hit.
Yeah.
By the defense. Takes it the other way. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
You can't stop the running game, boy. I'm putting it on you.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Direct snap. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go with the direct snap. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. And they get him down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too.
You're
essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
He'll keep it on the sneak. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
That was in there. Challenge.
Pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, my God. They got had him.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
They're bringing heat.
I knew that was coming. I could see the play, bro. I knew that was coming.
Incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Buckeyes get enough for the 1st down.
And the gamble pays off, David. Not a lot of programs, not a lot of coaches would want to go for it down deep in their own end like that, but they turn around to hand it off, and hey, they get the 1st down.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's analytics that say go for it.
Pulls it in on the right. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I ain't pulled out my pass close yet.
Here comes that Alabama offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Coming after it. And he's all
this nigga got in my way. He got in my way, dog. Oh, my God.
They got that thing back.
This nigga, bro, I was gone.
Bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on him.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Going up top. And that pass picked off.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming where it could.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some...
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. The pass is incomplete.
Oh!
1 second is left.
Well, the
I let him
defense
go
is
on
fast.
turkey.
You can hit that quarterback with his speed and force
I
those
let him go
incompletions, man. That is
turkey.
impressive.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half,
I
and they'll
let
send
him
out the
go
field goal team. They'll immediately call timeout. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On second down, they'll take to the air. Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Could have costed that something. Damn.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
Small on the game check.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Jeez,
and this one will be stopped for no gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third down, he drops the throw. Using the quick game. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it down the left. And they finally make the tackle.
If
but this
he
will be
would
a
have
pretty
dropped that
easy
shit,
conversion for
I would
this
have been
offense.
so damn mad.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man. You already threw one pick. Now that one probably should have picked. You got to give me a reason to feel confident I can drop back and let you throw the football again. Or else this leash maybe gets a little bit short. Maybe we start warming up the righty in the bullpen.
They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed on the outside, it's Haynes. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Snap it to the back. Inside the 25. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains.
I forgot, but ain't nobody on what's name that fast, but it's a quarterback. Throw that motherfucker.
Racing against himself out
there. I get him now.
Yes, definitely can fly, and it dictates the whole coverage. It dictates the defense too. You think you want to put that guy on an island with a cornerback? No, I better need a safety over the top to help. He changes the whole structure of a defense with that blazing speed.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to move the chains.
Bro, my nigga, y'all just did what I fucking said, bro.
And that one will give them the lead.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Up the gut.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
And he does every single thing right on that play. Late in the game, you're trailing. You need to get this first down, but you got to try to save as much clock as possible. He's able to get out of bounds and do precisely that. Could not have asked for a better outcome on that play.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. The snap sets up the throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown time. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th.
Game.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I gotta go on the
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
To the air, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I didn't mean to call it time. I just need something done. I'm like, this actually
not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got
he missed. You know, if he try to go for this, bro.
Well, they're trailing in this game late, and the defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch him off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
The defense smelled blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay.
I'm like, because I did not want to intercept that ball. I'm just going to intercept that ball.
We'll make a play,
someone tell me,
and we'll take this over, and now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
Direct snap.
Let's go.
Bama! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but
this play working, bro. It's like I can see everything he's doing now. It's not like, okay, I gotta wait. See everything he's doing now.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt.
Like they coming now. Okay, that's why they like he can't handle pressure. He scored, but I'm cool with that. Cool if he scored.
And possibly use my timeout.
He's getting deep.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They is now such that edge on good, baby. Running right back. I didn't know it was this. This is the play I've been needing all game, bro.
Makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Incomplete on 4th down.
Game.
And man,
That's
did they
game.
need to keep that drive
That is
alive.
game.
Nice job by this
That
defense
is
in
game.
a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Third down coming up after the completion.
Hey, I'm going.
They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting a field goal on the board, they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands
At least he
on
ain't
the
quit, though.
field. They're
I
able to
can't be mad
jump
at that.
on the ball and make sure they get possession.
That play right there, using that from now on. I didn't know I was going to shut him down,
Play,
though.
the cake will be baked.
They come first here every play of the
Wants to
game.
throw on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0. Ball game is over. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Murder. Give me that homicide. Oh my God. They told me when I was locked up, I came home, I shit on that bitch. Sitting on that goddamn dripping on my wrist. Yeah, using that play though. That play's a good play. Can't bluff.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Sometimes you gotta pop out a certified big and remember when they're at the school.
The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's long.
Loose.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
He said, "Why did you do that?"
Timeout
Let's
called
get on
by the
fucking play,
defense. It's
bro.
their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Trying to play.
On first down, here comes this offense.
I could mop your ass up anyway.
Wide out in motion.
It took me years to take a play anyway, bro.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I used been sitting there taking years to pick a play, bro. That's the thing that's cold.
Back to throw.
You ain't bad about it.
Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Second down coming up. Snap it to the back.
Yeah, get up out of here. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Showboat. It's too easy. It's too easy. You gotta be cut for this, bro. Come on, that's too easy.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense.
Go ahead, eat him up, DN. Go ahead, eat him up, DN.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, shit. You ain't the guy. You ain't Lamar Jackson.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football and run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Gets it out fast.
He got a little playbook. He trying to do that spin play though.
For the first down,
he got a little playbook.
Put the hit stick upside his
I see how he coming.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He'll do it himself. Not much working there.
You try that. Come on.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. Listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understand the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
He's going up top.
And
the pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. They're getting this guy lathered up. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern day college football.
I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna say him from his own face.
Going up tempo and scoring quickly. But man, you think back to Bear Bryant and Alabama.
Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
I'm about to beat the base up good.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers.
Boy, if he would have got that one spin, he would have knocked.
He'll be brought down at the 24. And
it's crazy how I knew that play was work, though. It's like a call shit, bro. Like, it just looked like, okay, dang.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cardinals!
I don't care. You got that thing. I'm about to score right now. Yeah, I don't use it. I'm about to score right now. It's all good.
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown. And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on the field.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Alabama with a first and 10 here. Direct snap. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking deep down the right side. And they say this is a game of inches, just a few more inches in the field of play, and it would have been a big game. Instead, it's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Smashes through. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Alabama pushing the tempo. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They'll go with a direct snap.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie! They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looking at a second and short now. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Feeling some heat. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fires into the end zone.
He's an idiot.
Intercepted.
He's an idiot.
For the defense.
That's an idiot. I haven't seen a lot of things, but that's an idiot. That's what you call just straight stupid. Did you really just do that, like?
Snap it to the back. Running toward the tape. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think Coach...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And, man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on
You
down.
might real quick. I'm not. I'm about to whip your ass. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense.
You can do all them aggression hits all you want, bro. I'm about to
here in the second half.
really pop.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Direct snap.
Get off me, bro. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Quick. Get out my game. Get out my game. Get out my game. Go ahead, quit. Told you when I play with my team, that lose, I can get my worker back up, bro. Stop trying to play all these random teams, bro. Like, it's time, bro. It's time, bro. You remain that all kind of good. And this is remain that all kind of good. That's all kind of good. I had bad record. Bad record, I guess. Yeah, I gotta go with it. Dude, I got some good videos coming out, though. Some shit.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I hope you like that play. Yeah.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Right back to it. Got the first down and 4. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Quick completion on the out. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Makes it past the marker. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Anderson with the carry.
They
make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. It's complete to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go with a direct snap. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid a big hit.
Every time you come, I'm going to keep running that motherfucker. Damn, I'm on fire.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
One of them over every time.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll try to get outside. Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Was to pass. Coming after him.
Be that.
He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. It's Milrow. Flips it out in the flat.
That's the way he threw that motherfucker. But you gotta throw that shit right. Throw that shit right, bro. He great.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it.
You throw that motherfucker right, bro. He sort of GOA.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They want to throw it. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Oh, he better be lucky. That's right. That 1 yard line.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
I didn't see that.
Open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Smith takes the handoff. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Hennigan. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's going to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
What the? I double manned and y'all still got beat by the nigga I double manned y'all with. That had to be the dumbest thing I just seen, bro. I literally sat there and double manned.
They were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's long. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Hits him with a stiff arm. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Obliterates him, still on the move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gains.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Alabama pushing the tempo. Snap it to the back. Makes him talk to the hand. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And these are my favorite type of running backs. Guys that run angry, that break tackles. Even when nothing's there, Jesse, they're still going to get me positive yards. Give me that guy all day long.
And these are my favorite types of defenses to play against. The ones that don't tackle well and don't use the proper fundamentals. Obviously, I was never the guy carrying the football myself, but hey, we're going to be racking up yards, moving up and down the field, scoring points, and that is beautiful for him.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Direct snap. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll go with a direct snap. Breaks the tackle. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. The pitch. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Young. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback sneaks ahead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Motion from the offense. This quarterback part of their running game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle.
God, that was
not a whole lot of running room. Alabama quickly back to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Doyle. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
These 2-minute situations are what every quarterback dreams of, right? It doesn't matter what's happened in the game up to this point. You've got a situation, you've got an opportunity now where you can drive your offense down the field, down by 1 score late in the game, and score a touchdown to steal this thing and win it. This is what playing the position is all about.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Hennigan. Swings it out to the
What
flat.
the?
At the 45 on his way. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They're going to run it. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes his connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Sends it downfield. He's got it.
What?
Down Memphis.
I didn't even know. I didn't pay no attention, bro.
Sometimes it's players, not
Damn, I ain't
players.
paying no
Sometimes
attention to
it's
that.
when you
I
got
was
that
not
guy
paying
and you
attention to
put him in
the.
slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety. That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over.
I got some good
Oh,
news.
that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell.
Oh, but this is, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't even pay anything to shit.
They get him down at the 4-yard line. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Quarterback checking off. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the 1st down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
You talk about setting the tone. Going for that in your own territory early in the game? Oof.
Well, let's decide, gutsy or crazy?
Both?
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Give to the
Damn.
Gets it past the marker. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Am I the only one that just seen that?
Line in the hurry up. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Makes the catch. It's Lovett. Turns it on in midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To throw, it's Beck. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They get to the line quickly. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was back.
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Oh, and he hit the upright. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Smashes through the tackle. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got the quick pass. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the single back. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really, really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever...
Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Easy work.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this
Easy work.
lead.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, it's Mertz. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, a fourth down stop, and the turnover on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On third down, going up top. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line.
I don't think you guys even got it.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense.
Good.
Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Good.
And the Dogs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback
That's a touchdown.
sneaks it forward
That's a
and
touchdown.
into the end zone
That's
for
a
a
touchdown.
touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this.
Yeah,
I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback.
So I got all his plays on
lockdown.
lockdown.
For a first
I'm
down play.
so bad.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going for the big play. And the pass hits, picked off.
He's in the fit.
Got some room to run. Smashes through the tackle.
And
a big return after the...
If he don't, thank you. 21-0. 21-0. That's 21-0. That's 21-0 right there. I like this team. I want to use Georgia one more time. This name is End Zone. Oh, he cold. Isn't it cold?
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's ball. That gamble did not pay. Bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Young. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
On the run, it's Milroe. Dances away to buy time. The ball pops out.
My God.
And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Oh, you guys
And it was so positive, and you did such a good job scrambling and making a play, but finish it. Finish that play understanding, I got some positive yards. Let's get down. Let's take care of the football. Didn't do a good job at the end of the run.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Miller. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Finds his man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here on third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in on the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
First play of the drive, it's the end around. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Off he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this guy has got a lot of speed. They've got to try to be thoughtful in how they get him the football. They're going to throw it to him in this game, but how about using the jet sweep, getting him out to the outside, into the open field, and he shows you the burners.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's back. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Dogs are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
Wasn't ready for that.
Every defense in the country talks about offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. This time on target.
A
quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's looking to throw it.
Ding.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lovett. No, what a move. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Fast motion from the offense. trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
It's easy work,
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad. Go
all kinds of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air, it's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Alabama pushing the tempo. Going up top on first down. Now he'll let one fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Got room on the return. Smashes ahead. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll take the deep shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Thank you.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Got the first down, looking for more. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle.
I don't think that if it is damn bad.
Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up with the 24. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
He's
Trying
stupid.
to escape and
He
get
had
it
a
himself.
touchdown.
He's off to
He
the
got that
races.
one, bro. Yeah,
The
fucking
defense
touchdown. I
got
let that nigga
caught
by.
that time, and they finally get him on
That'd
the
be
ground
nice
at
to
the
know that.
41. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires on the move. Finds space on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there.
That's a pick, bro. Why the fuck you just stand?
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ooh.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Tell him, get up out of here. Tell him, brother.
Sticks for a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw. It's back. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. A third down play to get the quarter started. The aerial assault continues.
Brother,
Touchdown Bulldogs!
All his ass up, though.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll set up to throw.
Crazy, bro.
He gets across the goal line into the end zone for the 2, and he pushes the lead to 11. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Put in crazy work.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
So nice here. He would have got that shit. Straight cheese.
Field as he stopped at the 25.
Not really. What the what?
Here comes that Alabama offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
To the air, it's Milroe. Buying some time as he moves left. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. These corners going to give them some space. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
This is a big press coverage.
He wants to throw.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Big press coverage. Lock down.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down,
get up on, brother.
Maybe I'm a little bit more
get up on him.
Blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
Brother, no.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Okay.
So
Let's see if you hit that motherfucker. Hit that, bro.
From
hit that motherfucker.
Yards out, what a
okay, brother.
Never a doubt about that.
Hey, brother.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
That's nice.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Beck. Makes the grab on the left. Knocked off his feet. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
That ball.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They want that clock
Psych.
to run.
Psych, brother.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the ground. He's got it again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
What? Why did he throw it like that? Oh, shit.
And they'll close in on him
Why
after
did he
a good
throw it
return
like
on the
that? That's all
interception.
good. That's good, bro. Why did he
Let's
throw it like
Now we
that?
got
That was
ourselves a ball
game.
game. This one looked like it was almost over in the 2-minute situation. Get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. These corners backing off a bit. To the air, it's Milroe. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Oh, he has somebody open. See, he ain't looking. Cause he ain't looking. I'm telling brother. I'm telling brother. Listen to me.
And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Go ahead, get out here, boys. Go ahead, quick. Because I know you can play after the play. I already know, brother.
Signs of any kind of
how I
kickers.
be, brother.
Leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
Yeah, you told us I ain't gonna see that. You was like, I'm not going to
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Don't quit that. Let the game play out.
And they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Timeout.
Should just let the game play out. You know you a bad girl. I said, yeah, thank you. Be right back.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Fires to the big fella. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in.
Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Touchdown Sooners! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it out. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And I just love the defense right now and the effort they're showing. 2 straight plays and 2 straight sacks. That's just dudes up front winning their one-on-ones.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Line gets set, 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Ibuka. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This is a free safety that not only can play in the middle of the field and play center field, but he can lock up man-to-man as well with great coverage. You saw it there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to slam it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Here comes the 2-point try. Dropping back, it's Howard. And he makes the grab for the deuce.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowman. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside that are going to make plays, obviously it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
Grab near the marker. It's Burks. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Sooners are flying down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Bringing the heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Back to pass, it's Arnold. Working the middle, it's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Ocha. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now on the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dances away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And it's no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Is showing. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking deep. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown Sooners! They take the lead with the 6. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to pound it in. Tripped up for the tackle.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense, because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. On to attempt the try. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put together an 81-yard drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here come the Sooners, ready to go on offense. They'll go to the counter. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Got it set up on the outside. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hicks. He's stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. It's a draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Looking to throw on 3rd. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Just a short pass to the tight end. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Look, you would love to have gotten the touchdown there, but at this point, just take the lead with the field goal.
And it's so hard because you've been thinking aggressive. Listen, let's stretch this lead out. Now you got to think, hey, I got to make them score a touchdown, get a field goal right here, and rely on my defense.
That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Just trucks through it. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in him? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. A little screen to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Howard. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
Yeah, that's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.